corkscrew jumper. But your thought was perfect. I thought spot on for Gobert. He didn't think about it. And when it becomes more, he can use on the offensive end.
Oh, big time. And we know that he always wants to bring in something new. And I know unless the shot clock's running down, but we'll get there.
Start with a 15-footer, right?
There you go.
Conley, off the wing.
On fire.
That's 4 3 balls for Mike Conley. Home court, Marriott Center, just south of here in Provo. And Conley, the lefty, will shoot 2. First one's down. 3 seconds.
Oh.
3 seconds.
Missed that one.
So a technical free throw. Middleton hits. Picks up the loose ball. Lets a corner 3 fly. I think Gobert came back in his 9th season tee with more confidence than ever after picking up a silver medal for France.
Oh, no question. I mean, when you're on a team, as Giannis hits another jump shot we talk about, it's not always successful against Giannis, but it makes him think twice about trying to get all the way to the hoop.
That's hard to do when you have to worry about Middleton as well and a Drew Holiday. Speaking of Middleton, good look from 3 and drops it.
I love the one-on-one challenge, though, against Antetokounmpo. You know, it really puts the Jazz in a situation where you have to be able to not allow Giannis to do what he wants to do. But that's a pro move by Jared.
You know what? It was a pro move, too, by...
Such an important position for the Jazz, that point guard position. It allows guys like Donovan Mitchell not to have to rely on point guard skills. Comes one of the foul right there on that 3.
Well, he had to reach down. No, rebound. Giannis, Milwaukee with the ball on a 9-2 run. They can retake the lead as Holiday flick of the wrist and drained it straight away. That's a 7-point first half for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Quinn not liking
battle because there's another player in that mix, Trent Forrest, who went down with a concussion Monday night. He's in the NBA concussion protocol. Beautiful move by Bogdanovich. He went right, left baseline and laid it up and in. But really those minutes, the battle is between Butler and Forrest to see who backs up Mike Conley as Giannis runs it home for 2.
Well, it is, and they're both in this preseason playing very well. And the other, he took a giant leap.
I think Whiteside got a lesson there. It's a little busted play defensively. Bogey knocks down the first at 2. Look at the run he made.
Leading to an open 3-point shot.
Inside pass and sneaking down the baseline, which he does quite often, as Chris Middleton. Say it's been a 2-man game. 26 points for Giannis and Middleton in this first half.
Well, Chris Middleton has shown that he's become a clutch player as well. You talked about Giannis being hurt with that injury. Chris Middleton came through as a leader and a clutch player for this Bucks team.
Butler tried to go behind his back, digs it out. There's Bogey and the 3. The second effort. Bogdanovich drops a deep 3, and that's 7 for Bogey in the quarter. I'd say 9 of 19, both sides of the floor tonight. There's a tip in for 2. Middleton.
Jazz need to get back to that defense we saw early in the quarter and late in the first quarter. Milwaukee's just having too easy of a time scoring in the paint to other places because of other players. And I'm sure that was part of it, but when you can say, man, I want to play for this guy, oh, that's big time.
Yeah, he's a shot blocker. He's got that really with Rudy on the defensive end, T. I mean, 2 of the best rim, if not the 2 best rim protectors in the league.
Yeah, that's fortunate to have those 2 guys on the same team. And last year we saw it a lot with Rudy when he went out of the game. Teams were taking advantage because the defense wasn't as good. They take advantage of that paint with on top of the rim baskets or mid-range. Now you've got Hassan Whiteside in there, and they're going to think twice again about going inside.
George Hill hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bogey on the floor. He scored 9 of the last 11 for Utah as Clarkson works his magic. Never picks up the dribble. Puts it up on top of the rim. And the bucket by Gobert.
Jordan Clarkson, the playmaker that time. You saw him with that that search dribble, finding his space. You think he's going to shoot it, but he's got communication with his big guy, Rudy Gobert.
We've seen George Hill do that his entire career.
Yep.
Gets into the paint and then pulls the string on that floater.
Jazz wanted to go back to Bogey on the post up. Had George Hill behind him. Watch these moves. Coming off a screen, re-screen, finding that space. Great timing with him and Rudy.
The foul on Hill. Clarkson heads to the bench.
When you talk about guys wanting to improve, I think that really is where Jordan wanted to show a difference in his game, that he could be a scorer as well as a playmaker, and we saw a great example right there.
And now,
Mike Conley back in. Conley with 13 first half points.
In 9 minutes.
And the three ball's been his friend, and Bogey's been strong at the strike tonight. That's 11 for Bogdanovich, all here in quarter two.